2 additional weeks to the 14th of December.
We're now streaming, by the way.
Oh, okay, cool. Hello, everybody.
Hey,
Man,
folks.
These
So
patrons are a bunch of butt-fucking faggots.
we're going to let you guys in on the most boring, listless, empty, depressing part
I have to object. It's not list
of
list.
our... yeah, it's
Dude,
not
we've
even
had some
list.
arguments.
It's listful,
doing this shit.
TJ.
Oh, yeah.
We've had some knockdown dragouts about these episodes.
Knock them down. Drag them out. Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. That's about all the referring to you guys that we're going to be doing, though.
Yep, because mostly this
Because
is just a...
mostly we're just going to
meeting.
be
Although, I
spitballing.
don't know. We'll be looking to them for suggestions. and stuff.
Nah, I won't be. Maybe you will be, TJ.
Well, I will be looking to them for suggestions.
Well, I'll make sure that I
Being
filter out those
the
suggestions from
gentleman and
consideration.
the scholar that I am, I will be taking suggestions from the audience. So what we're basically here to do, the main thing that we're sitting down here, I don't know if it'll be the only item on the agenda for this meeting or if we might get into some other stuff, but the main thing we're doing here is trying to figure out the next 6 weeks of Deep Fat Fried episodes.
Correct.
And I don't have a whole lot of ideas that I've been thinking about because obviously I've had other things on my mind with my wedding recently and all this. But the one that I know that we absolutely have to do is we've got to do Ebert because
Yeah,
there's such
I think we
demand
need
for
to
it.
we need to just solidify that is going to happen because here's the problem with Ebert though.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to find. I wish we could go to fucking Chicago and go through their fucking microfilm and shit and pull.
Maybe there's an online version of that somewhere.
I don't know. Like, if there is, we need to find it because he has scrubbed a lot of this shit, and all you can find about it are quotes from other people. So clearly, out there it exists. But
Maybe there was. Did he ever publish his reviews in like a book or something?
Yeah.
If you could find maybe a book he wrote in like the 80s,
an earlier
or
book,
90s.
maybe, yeah.
Yeah, if we found a book from the 80s or something.
Because he did that review you're talking about in like 2003, I believe. So if you found something that predates that, potentially
You
that
might
be
find him.
Yeah, that might be your source.
Yeah. But that's just for that one. You know, who knows how many he scrubbed when he wrote the book in 1990 or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? But it's going to be a tough one, so I think that we should all participate in the research for it.
Okay.
I was thinking, and Paul, I think this is kind of near and dear to your heart. I was thinking we could do an episode on rating systems in general.
Ratings, yeah.
Cause it really got me thinking about was Red Dead Redemption 2, where it's like 10 out of 10, perfect game, perfect. And I'm like, bullshit. There ain't no perfect fucking game, dude.
Right.
I mean, I understand there's games and movies and things that people really enjoy and go back to, like Rocky Horror Picture Show. People will go that every week if they could. You know, there's things that people consider to be perfect, but I just feel like rating systems, like you just kind of discussed briefly in your video, they're kind of a flawed methodology, and I don't think it really encapsulates what.
Well, that would go as a good companion piece with the Ebert.
It would, yeah.
Thing.
A criticism of critics. A criticism of criticism. And then criticizing one of the most famous critics.
I guess we could all pitch in on that one, too.
Sure. I mean, this is a good little pairing of episodes, so
So these two are definitely good as a pair.
yes.
Yeah, so we'll.
Now, I don't know if we'll do that this next week because I think that might be a little bit more intense.
Yeah, I would like to probably think about that. Paul, I think you said you had some ideas.
Yeah, I've got some crazy ones.
Oh,
You want to hear the crazy
Yeah,
spitball?
let's hear this crazy idea.
Here we go. I'm doing a ideology, right? And some troll in the chat types, "What's next? Top 10 everything's never?" And I was like, maybe. What if we tried to cover the top 10 things that never did happen, what was supposed to happen? What people at that time believed was going to happen.
Like flying cars.
Flying
Cold
cars, Jesus
fusion.
coming back, fucking, all the
I like
things
it.
that
Dude,
have been
I vote
prophesied.
yes.
For movies, dude, Yodaworski's Dune, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yoda. Yeah, we could cover it.
Top 10 things that never happened.
that never
Happened. And that was influential in a lot of films that did happen.
So what do you say? Thumbs up?
Yeah.
I think it's a good idea. Top 10 everything's never.
Thank you,
Everything never.
Goatfucker88, for your suggestion.
Yeah.
I like top 10 things that never happened or top 10 things that never happened because everything's never just sounds confusing as fuck.
I just like it because it's such a good companion to the top 10 everything ever. Just
right,
big
we're gonna-
top
well,
10 everything never. You know, it doesn't have to be everything's never. There you go.
All right. Well, I don't like the title, but we'll
All
argue
right.
about that at some other point.
Yeah, we'll duke that one out later. You like the idea? That's what
I like
that's
the
what
concept. I don't know if I'm
matters.
fond of the title.
An
as of yet.
idea for another Versus episode, which was I want to do the WWE Attitude Era versus the PC era.
PC era. I don't know. Maybe the PC era is over though, because they just did that big event where they did. They went to Saudi Arabia, which a lot of people didn't like, and during that event, they brought back Hulk Hogan and put him back in the Hall of Fame and shit.
Dude, you know what? Hulk Hogan, though, he's probably really popular in Saudi Arabia. I can see that. They're like, he a strong American. You know what I mean? Kind of shit.
Yeah, but I mean, so I'm just saying, like they didn't exactly bow to PC pressure on either of those choices.
Yeah, but you know what? It looks good for the SJW base in America of like, look, they're standing up against Saudi Arabia.
but they're not.
I know
That was
they're really
kinda the
not.
point.
But you know what? But I think they've tried to frame it that way though. Like, but dude, that like I saw this thing on John Oliver about that event, dude, and it was just like, thank you to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. It's like, oh god, dude, this bloodthirsty dictatorship with this anachronistic fucking monarchy. I don't know.
I think it
it's
would be
debatable.
interesting, even if it is over, to look at how the Attitude Era became the PC era and why, and
Scotty, you're doing the research on that one.
yeah, I think you'd probably be the best choice there. The top 10 everything's never. We're all gonna have to bring our own ideas
yeah.
for that one because that's what
we
makes
would
those fun.
we would approach it the exact same way as we did the
but I think Scotty should take lead on that one for sure.
yes,
Yeah, no problem.
Postmodernism, nah.
Boo. What about this? We've talked about doing this because since the Manatee episode went off, you know what I mean? We kind of realized we could do anything. What if we chose a mundane object? Eh?
Yeah, I've always wanted to do like something that's just incredibly mundane and try to see if we can make it interesting. But the problem is, I don't know which objects actually have an interesting history because like there could be some that do, and you just don't know it because
We have to pick an object that's common enough that it's going to be involved in a lot of intrigue and shit.
The one that always springs into my head, and I just can't imagine that it has an interesting history at all. But maybe we could figure out some way to do it, just as the challenge. The challenge would be like a paper clip or something.
Right.
What about like we could do like a pen or a stapler? We could do something that's really just simple utility and tape. We could do things like
I'm just looking around the room at this point.
Yeah.
Lava lamps,
I mean, just like the weird history, and then really trying to test ourselves to see if we can pull a lot of meat off of maybe
dude.
not so meaty bone.
I like that in the chat. Toilets.
Toilets.
Yeah, the
Oh,
history
man.
of the toilet would be good.
That would
Because a
be-
lot of people have died on the crapper, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I
Plus,
really like
inherently,
that.
you could talk about piss and
Oh,
shit,
dude,
and that's always
There's some
good.
medieval stories about fucking toilets too, dude. I think we should do toilets. Dude.
Yeah, and the history of the toilet, too.
I actually
we
really
could do
like
a brief
that.
covering of that.
Who's taking it?
Who wants? Well, I'll take toilets if you want.
Yeah. I some historical stuff I can give to you.
Sure,
about
yeah.
Toilets too, so that'll be
course.
that'd be cool.
Oh,
That's a beautiful
So
thing.
TJ, what ideas do you have? What have you been
I
thinking?
mean, the
about?
only one I had was the Ebert one.
So the
which
Ebert one.
It wasn't even really my idea. It's just one I know we have to do.
I got you.
Because it's just too great. But like I said, I've obviously had a bunch of other shit on my mind. So
What about given the recent event in your life? What if we did like marriage equals deep fat fried?
the concept of marriage.
Yeah,
in
just
general.
like the
Oh,
historical concept of marriage and facts about marriage and
I'll do it.
how marriage has changed and
I was thinking another one because we're actually gonna this month go to a Renaissance festival. We could do DFF Renaissance fairs festival. See what the origin
Or
is.
the actual Renaissance.
yeah, we could DFF the Renaissance and then do a companion piece for the
Yeah.
fucking for the patrons that
Or
is
we
us
could-
going experience.
We could do it as a versus where we do like the Renaissance versus Renaissance festivals.
Yeah.
Man, you guys are really gonna make me sit here and try to spell Renaissance without a spell check, huh?
Renaissance. That's close enough.
I think that might
No, I don't think that's a.
I don't think that's it either.
Hey,
Well, whatever.
all right.
Re-
Hey, Siri, how do you spell Renaissance?
Renaissance.
Renaissance.
Damn, it was so close. I just put the eye in the wrong place.
Yeah, that wandering eye syndrome.
God damn it. So what are we doing with it? Renaissance.
But
what?
yeah, the Renaissance would be fun, and as a companion, we could do the Dark Ages too.
Didn't we do that?
Have we done the Dark Ages? We've done torture. We haven't covered the Dark Ages as a broad concept, have
I
we?
thought we did.
No, I don't think so.
I could have swore we did.
I don't think we've never done the Dark Ages. No.
I know we talked about a lot of medieval torture methods, but we didn't talk anything about the politics of the time. You know what I mean? Or have we?
The political structure of the time?
Have we covered it
no, we've
broadly under some other topic?
We've maybe covered it some of the historical episodes briefly. Like remember we were talking about. I believe we covered some.
Candy Crush, get out of here.
I'm not sure if it's medieval or if it's Dark Ages. But we did. I think with the Pope stuff, we might have gotten to that a little bit.
Hold on.
The Pope episodes.
Hold on a minute.
What?
Because I'm pretty sure we did this.
I don't
think
think
so,
so,
TJ.
dude. I really don't. I mean, go look.
I think you're both wrong.
We've
go to
covered a lot of stuff from the Dark Ages, like Scotty was saying. We covered it in the Borgias when we did the Borgias, or look at the Borgias, and we covered it obviously during torture extensively. But we ain't never covered the Dark Ages as a broad concept, how
No,
it happened, who the principal figures of it
I don't
are.
think we have, TJ. He just searched. He's pulling a blank.
All right, I
No
guess,
videos were found. Wrong.
I guess we haven't.
You're wrong.
So it might be fun to cover those as a pair. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
One leading to the next.
Setting them there. The Great Depression.
Top 10 scams in history. Oh,
How about the coming Great Depression?
Well, top 10 scams in history. I can tell you what number one will be: religion.
yeah,
That-
number one scam of all
Yeah,
time.
the number
religion.
one best scam of all time.
Convince people that paying some stupid dude a bunch of their money is in their best interest. That is
Oh, dude, I was
the-
watching that episode of Rick and Morty where like Rick gets all his toxins taken out of his body, and then he has a toxic thing that goes over the world, and it's like they cut to a church, and it's all like, "God is a lie. We want your money," and I'm like, "Yes, thank you, show.
Yep.
Thank you for validating my atheistic bullshit."
Oh, yeah. Atheism validized. World War One is like, that'd be
And
so
then
broad.
Karl von Brunhager took his single tank to the edge, and it's like, no. I mean, I'm sorry, dude. Can we all agree that World War I is the most boringest war?
The most boring.
It's the most
Trench
boringest
warfare.
war that was ever boringed out of our. Like, it's sad that so many people died in the most boringest war.
Can we do strange wars like the Emu War they had in Australia where they like went and fought against some emus and shit and tried to kill them?
The Whiskey Rebellion here, yeah, where like secessionists tried to break off.
I was like Grenada, like when the U.S. invaded fucking Grenada and shit. Like, can we have some bullshit wars?
Yeah. How about the lamest wars ever?
The lamest wars?
Yeah, we'll try and find like the shortest.
Top 10 lamest wars ever.
Yeah, the shortest, the least kill count, like any wars that nobody died in. You know what I mean? There's got to be at least one out there that nobody died
Yeah, let's
in.
do like some of the lamest wars, dude.
Just some stupid wars fought. The ones fought over the stupidest thing. You know what I mean?
Oh, in the chat, yeah, the KKK, yeah, the bed sheets and the stuff. Yeah, the KKK's revival in the 30s was basically a multi-level marketing scheme. That is pretty funny.
We could call it the episode.
The what? The Skekekekam episode?
Yeah. We could talk about how the revival was bullshit.
Yeah.
Talk about that was when it reached its peak membership and shit though.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
true.
people were making money off it, so of
It
course.
got huge. Huge. So we could do that if you guys wanted. That's what I'd call it.
I like it.
Dogs. It was one of the first episode ideas we ever had, but we never did it.
Dogs.
Yeah, we just wanted to do one about dogs in general,
Oh yeah.
and we never made it.
We never crowbarred it in anywhere.
Yeah, so maybe now's the time. Salvador reminded me by barking. So we
Dogs,
we could
dogs,
narrow
dogs,
the focus
dogs.
down. We could do like I don't know. We could do like I don't know. We could approach it like as a history of dogs, or we could show like some odd dogs, or show like the dogs that can do different tasks, or focus on. I mean, there's like a lot of different angles you could take.
I mean, why not do all of that? Why not just do like a dog variety hour show
Dogs.
where it's just like we get a little history, we find out why they are the way they are, we look at some crazy breeds of dogs,
dude, if
we
we're
look at
gonna
the
do that-
ugliest
We
dog.
gotta do cats too.
Yeah, then
don't
we gotta do fucking cats and dogs.
Oh, fuck
yeah.
cats.
Dogs,
No,
man.
no,
No,
no, no. I gotta
bullshit.
fucking hold on.
No,
hold on.
no, no,
You
no.
gotta hear my fucking plea on this one. Cats are uninteresting because they're
They're not.
uninterested. They're not. They're not interesting. Beyond. I know you have a cat, and I know it fucking. You think it's interesting that it fucking rubs up against your beard and
I'm
shit.
not even talking about that. I'm talking about like think about the fact that they were revered as like gods at one point in history. Let's think about the fact that
woe-begotten time.
they're not. Let's look at the fact that a cat is not even really a domesticated animal.
not.
Then why don't we settle it versus the show then? Somebody in the chat just said dogs versus cats.
Cats versus.
I'll take
dogs.
dogs, and you guys could take cats, and we'll see who reigns
Well,
supreme.
I mean, I think dogs wins. I'm
Yeah,
not taking
see?
cats.
Yeah, I prefer dogs to cats, but I mean, it's still an interesting
Even
episode.
you know in your heart that cats sucks.
All right.
I don't think the cats suck.
I feel
think
like dogs deserve their own episode, man. I don't
All right,
know.
fine.
I feel like it's got to be
Well,
dogs
just-
and cats. And you know what? I'll take both of them.
All right, fair enough. You want to take responsibility for this one, TJ? You did good with the spiders, so I trust you.
I got this.
The
And I will make the cats episode interesting.
All right.
It's not just going to be like, isn't my cat funny? It licks my face just like
It better
a dog.
not be.
And I was thinking, for Renaissance
will be
Dark
mentioned.
Ages, I think
One time,
I think-
Squeak took a poopy and I stepped in
I think-
It was the cutest little poopy.
I think Paul should do Dark Ages, and I can do the Renaissance.
I'm fine with that.
I just see Paul as being a
Who's
Dark
doing
Ages
the-
person.
Oh, Paul.
Yeah, I'll do the Dark Ages.
Got it.
I'm living in the fucking Dark Ages.
Yeah. Well,
I'll take Lamest War.
Yeah.
Lamest Wars.
TJ, do you want me to do Scam?
Yeah, I think they're doing the KKK one would be totally up your alley since you're such
Yeah.
a racist.
Oh, well, of course.
Wow.
Paul's doing Lamest
One, I'm briefly acquainted with the history of that. So, whoa, Scotty,
Skakakakati.
Scroty.
So let's see. If we got 6 weeks, how many episodes is that? That's 12, right?
Yeah.
So 2, 4.
That's how many we have.
Wow. That was quicker than we usually arrive at this consensus.
Why don't we throw another couple ones out there just to have some more in the bank that we can think about.
Sure.
Do we need to record anything in the next 6 weeks to cover any time that we're going to be away?
Yes, actually we do.
Yeah, we do.
Then we do need more.
Well, we could just do two
we
of
can
these.
do one of these.
We can do one of these.
We
but
can do some of these for that.
well,
No, I mean like if what I mean is like there's going to be time where we're not going to record normal episodes.
Right.
correct.
Oh, okay. So we could just pre-record one of these.
Pre-record some of these.
Right.
We'll record those because
Because we already got these planned out.
Yeah, 'cause me and teacher are going on a trip, so
But we still need to figure out how these are going to be
yeah, we'll still figure that out.
scheduled out and stuff.
Got it.
I think there's, I don't know, like, I kind of get interested in this since Paul talked about it. I like to see maybe do an episode on the effect of cell phones that has on people's lives. Like, I mean, obviously Paul's a bitch. I mean, obviously we talk about the children aspect. I mean, we there's the modern day use of it. What's done to where everyone's available constantly. Fuck Paul.
Thanks for approving those, TJ.
Specifically.
Well, I mean, people could already see them anyway.
Yeah. No,
what
we
about-
could see them.
I mean, they could still see them on this.
What about TJ,
broadcast.
Yeah, that's right.
They could see it. What? What Skittle?
It could be interesting to do it. We actually were talking about him with Stephen King,
Yeah.
and how he always puts a writer in his stories. Like we could fucking kind of like dissect some Stephen King shit.
Oh, I mean, we could definitely do one.
His
on
movie,
Stephen King.
the film adaptations. Like, didn't he actually direct Maximum Overdrive?
Yes.
Terrible fucking
He
movie.
did.
I love Maximum Overdrive. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, it's a terrible movie on
It's
most
not.
merits.
It's awesome.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
I will defend to my dying
I
breath.
think
Maximum
I think you're gonna
Overdrive.
have to because I can rip that movie apart, dude.
Try, bitch.
Dude,
Watch it once.
if me and Lo-Fi Life Kai smoked a joint together, we'd be buds, dude. That's the sad thing about the whole
Wow,
situation.
Paul's still stuck on that.
Yeah, dude. He said I was a bitch. Why doesn't he come say that to my face and smoke a doobie with me and see if he still feels the same way? I bet he
Paul ain't
wouldn't.
nothing but a bitch.
Where every fucking conflict is one doobie away from a fucking total resolution.
How about we do an episode on Stephen King? And,
Smoking a doobie.
and
He'd be
within
he'd be
within
drinking,
within the
mouthwash.
episode. Well, you know what? We'll just watch Maximum Overdrive that month as
we
well
could.
for our commentary.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Well, this one's already spoken for, dude. Anaconda.
All right.
Anaconda, TJ.
But we're figuring out the next 6 weeks, so I mean, like
The sex
The
week.
next sex week.
Whoa, dude, the sex.
Oh,
You know what's on
buddy.
you know what's on TJ's brain when we're gone?
December though. Think about that.
The spirit of Christmas.
Well, I guess Maximum Overdrive isn't much of a Christmas movie.
No, we don't have to do Christmas though. We don't have to be slaves.
Deck
Fashion.
the halls with bloody corpses.
Yeah, we're all gonna be ready for a
Fa-la-la-la-la-la.
fucking break for Christmas.
Yeah.
And so is everybody else.
Although
We'll give them respite from Christmas.
I don't think we should give away the concept, but we do have a Christmas episode that we also need to start working on.
That is true. We got to start work on that as
we
well.
gotta fucking.
The Christmas extravaganza.
But yeah, we probably will take a few weeks off at the end of December anyway, just for the give us a chance to celebrate the Christmas season. But we do have to get that Christmas episode.
Yeah, we'll
done
still have
for
some.
sure.
Yeah, we'll have the Christmas episode, and I think there'll be other content that'll come out in that interim.
And that's an
time.
episode that's going to require some legwork. Like we're gonna have to get like props and things and all that. But whatever, shouldn't be that hard.
It's doable.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll approach that the same way we approach a typical episode, but I don't want to get too much into it because I want that to be a surprise even for them.
Yeah, you
but
never
they can
know.
know that there is going to be a special Christmas episode. No reason they shouldn't know that much. Paul's Alien series review. We were originally going to shoot it before Halloween and put it out around Halloween, but
That was the plan, but
a bunch of other shit came up and it just wasn't feasible.
October was a crazy fucking month.
So, October was insane.
And November is going to be a little crazy too, but hopefully sometime this month we'll be able to get that shot because it's written. It just needs to be shot and edited.
Yeah, so commentary, TJ, this month is going to be Anaconda,
commentary. Yeah,
where your brain is the endangered species. When are you going to be doing Abandoned Hope, TJ?
I might
'Cause
I might honestly do it tonight or tomorrow or in the next few days. So it won't be
I
that
will
long.
give the people notice of that.
They will get notice.
Is there anything else that we need to
Well,
schedule
of
out?
course, also this month happening is our trip to the Renaissance Festival. Which
Well, we know that's going to happen because that's going to be on the
right.
like the third week of this.
And then what else do we say?
weekend.
Oh, Dank Dungeons and Drunken Dragons. we need to
the
schedule
next-
that out.
The next adventure.
When do you guys want to? Since we're already sitting here, what time?
So it's time to start scheduling when these shows are going to happen.
So I know the Renaissance Festival. I know we're going to that on the 17th. That's the week. That's like the Celtic week or whatever you guys wanted to go.
Okay,
To.
Celtic Week.
But let me just
Gotcha.
double
I'll
check
get a
bef-
kilt.
Let me just double check that. I was reading Diablo lore.
See, the only thing you're supposed to wear under your kilt is your wife's lipstick, but I think I'm going to get some underwear as well.
That's probably a good idea. I don't even have. Well, you have a kilt?
I have half of a kilt. It was actually supposed to be part of my wedding outfit, but I forgot it here. But I was just going to get a traditional, like I was just going to order one.
Like a real deal
yeah,
kilt?
just get a kilt. It's Celtic Week. It's Celtic Week.
I just don't have. Yeah, I mean, I don't have one. You know, I'd feel a little weird too because I don't have any kilt wearers in my bloodline. You know, do I? Do they wear a kilt in Ireland? I've got Ireland. I've got Great Britain, and
I think the Scots are the only ones that decided like let's wear skirts.
yeah.
But you know, I like it. Let's do it. I'm doing it. I'm gonna
Alright, so
deck
let's
myself
see.
out.
Dude, Lo-Fi Life Kai, why are you still fucking shitting on me? We just talked about the alien thing. I wrote it. It's written. It just needs to be shot and recorded. We're going to be working on that. It's just been a crazy month, man. Get off my back, bro. Man, why does he hate me so much, man? TJ, can you tell me?
Lo-fi life, Kai.
What did I do?
He's
What did I ever do to this guy?
He's got arms wide open, dude, and his eyes are wide open as well.
Oh, okay.
And he's looking and he sees.
Shaka when the walls fell.
So Scotty,
When the fuck is this shit going on, dude?
what shit?
I'm trying to figure. I'm trying to schedule this shit out for when we're going to the Renaissance Festival.
Oh.
I'm trying to find out what fucking Show me the fucking weekends, you stupid fucking thing.
Yeah, show them the weekends, you stupid fucking thing.
Damn
Piece
right,
of
dude.
shit.
Oh, themes. Here we go. Themes.
Themes.
I thought you said you already knew it was the 17th anyway, so what do you
Well, I
need
want to
that for?
He's double checking,
Dude,
TJ.
I'm double fucking checking because you know what happens if we go there? Let's say we go the weekend of the 10th or 11th, which is actually Heroes and Pirates. You know what's going to happen? You're going to go, I'm wearing a kilt, I look stupid.
Yeah, you'll be wearing a kilt at the pirate one, and all the pirates will be looking up your kilt with their swords and shit,
Oh, man.
asking you how much it would cost.
Celtic weekend is November 17th and 18th. So which day would you guys? So that's Saturday and oh well, the Saints will be playing, so let's go on
Oh, my
Saturday.
God. I'm tired of our schedule being so contingent on when the Saints are playing all the damn
Yeah,
time.
you know what? Let's get Scotty a TiVo.
Yeah.
Fuck no, dude.
You can watch the damn game.
Hell, nope.
I think it should be Sunday we go.
Fuck.
I think you
See
should,
ya.
I think you should miss a fucking Saints
I'm
game
not
for
missing no
once.
Saints game, dude. I ain't doing it.
ain't doing it.
I ain't doing it, dude.
All right, fine. Saturday of the 17th, I guess.
Good. All right, so the 17th is Renton Fair.
Usually Chelsea has to work on Sundays anyway, so.
Of course, you don't care about that, TJ.
That's cool because Galen at the wedding gave Chelsea his weird cloak, and it has like kind of a Celtic looking seal on it, so she can wear that.
Cool.
It's got like a bunch of little weird spirally.
I'm just gonna
bullshit.
wear what I normally wear.
I mean, yeah, you could dress like a fucking,
Nah.
fucking slob. Well, I was just saying, like you normally do. Just like a fat.
I'm a
fucking
guy
slob.
from Vikings War of Clans.
Hey, you could. I mean, I don't know. Look, from what I've seen going to that Renaissance Festival in the past, it's not like you got to fucking. You don't have to dress like it's. I mean, like people go dress as like Darth Vader and shit.
You can do whatever the fuck
They don't
you
give
want.
a fuck.
I think Paul's just gonna dress as a
You can wear
stoner.
whatever wacky shit you want to wear, or you
Yeah.
could just dress normal.
I'm gonna wear a big T-shirt that says "fuck you" on it,
Fuck you.
Cool.
Fuck you.
I'm fine with that.
and I'm gonna write "clit" on my forehead in big block letters.
All right. Well, you might be.
Well, Paul
might
have a-
not get let in.
well,
Why
Paul-
not?
Paul
I
have
said
a
I could wear anything I want. I could dress up in any fantasy costume I wanted.
What fantasy is that?
Clit head.
Clit head?
I am Clithead.
Is that your new character? Hey, don't be fucking spraying that shit in my eyes. You son of a bitch.
I'm not spraying your eyes. I'm putting it on your
All
mouth.
right, come on. We're supposed to be scheduling shit.
We
Fucking let's get
did.
on-
I'm scheduling when I'm gonna get my clit head costume together to go to
Clithead,
this fucking thing.
Clithead. All right, so this coming Monday, TJ.
All right. Well, I don't think we should do the Ebert one yet.
Okay.
I think it's going to take a little more research.
Well, then
than that.
don't fucking do it, then, bitch.
So, what are we doing? What do you want to do?
What are we do? What are you talking about?
Monday's episode.
Monday.
Okay, Monday's episode.
Yeah. Which one of these do you want to be on?
All right.
Monday?
Well, we need we could do a standalone one, or we could do one of these pairings. That depends on who we want to do what.
You guys want to do toilets on Monday?
What are we leading out of? What's the last main show we did?
The last main was the worst place to die.
deaths.
Death. Okay, so we should do like something.
You guys want to do the Renaissance and the Dark Ages shit?
We could do that. Yeah,
Yeah, man, we could do that.
I'm
if you
fine with
want.
I
that.
mean, that shouldn't take too long to research.
All right, so Dark
Renaissance-
Ages should be the first one.
Right. So
And-
that'll be Monday.
So Monday, that'll be that.
Dark Ages is Paul. Renaissance is Scotty.
Dark Ages. That is Paul.
So I'm just going to go ahead and put these shows in order as we're talking about them here. And I know, Scotty, you're taking more comprehensive notes over where you are.
But just go ahead and put next to that November 5th for Paul.
Oh, shit.
So 11/05/2018.
And we all know the fucking year. Whatever.
Okay, well, whatever.
All right, what's this one going to be? This is going to be the 10th or something?
Oh, 1 second. I'm putting it in my calendar right now. It'll be the 9th.
Okay. So 11/5 is going to be the Dark Ages by Paul. 11/9 is going to be the Renaissance by Scotty.
Beautiful.
I think we should do the top 10 everything never next.
Okay.
That'd be fun.
That's going to be a long fucking episode. So what day would that fall on?
That'll be the 12th.
Okay.
So Monday the 12th.
And what will that lead into?
Do we have another one that's kind of standalone? I guess marriage or toilets.
Maybe you should do marriage since it's close to.
Yeah, keep it kind of close.
Keep
to
it
when
kind
I
of
was
fresh.
married.
Keep your memories fresh.
All right, so what day would that be? That'd be
Hold up.
16th.
Yep. Marriage.
So the 16th will be the marriage episode.
Yes.
Okay. And TJ, you're doing that?
Yes.
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 Do they even have such a thing as the Appley? Yes.
We could do the Ebert shit after that.
Ebert.
Do you guys want to do Ebert and then criticizing criticism in general, or do you want to do criticizing criticism in general and then go after Ebert?
I think it's good in that order that it is there. I think we should just broadly talk about the problems with criticism, and then we can focus down. Because I think the Ebert episode, giving that one to the patrons, sounds like a good idea to me.
All right, so the 11 what now?
11:19.
19, okay. 11:19 and 11:23 or 24?
11:23.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And Scotty, when are we leaving town?
Oh, 1 second. I'm putting all the notes in my phone.
Okay. I'll wait.
Criticizing.
I'll wait.
And let's see. So we're all doing research for that. So let's put all. Okay. November 19th. Okay.
Everybody's all pissed off about Diablo right now.
Why are they pissed about Diablo?
Well, because at BlizzCon, Blizzard was like teasing a new Diablo game, and what they revealed was a shitty mobile game.
Didn't they get booed?
What?
Yeah, it was like it's a cell phone mobile game, and it's actually they found out that it's like a reskin of an already existing mobile ARPG that they've just
Fuck Blizzard.
cut and pasted Diablo onto.
Fuck Blizzard, dude.
It's like literally taking everybody that's a fan of the Diablo franchise and just like using them like a cum rag.
Wow.
It's like, here's some low quality microtransaction ridden piece of shit for you fans out there. It's like,
Just
gross.
You must use the Eradra cube. Oh, cool. But first to use that, insert 25 credits.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck this shit.
If you want to use the cube again today, you'll need to pay 22 gems. You can get gems by clicking here. You know, fuck me.
Gross. That sucks.
Stay a while and microtransact.
Now I'm glad I'm not a fan. So let's see here. Sky, what week are we gone? We're going to Tennessee for a week somewhere in this month.
Let me take a look. I believe it's the last week. Let me look at my trip thing.
Look at your schedule, Scotty.
I'm a very busy man.
Look at your fucking schedule.
He's got many irons and many fires and many different
Very
men to see
busy.
about many different ducks. You see, it's a man of importance.
What was that bullshit thing? That people like I think it was like a movie or a show where it's all like I have many interests in many ventures or some shit.
Yeah. Well, I have various projects in different.
Oh yeah,
stages
I have
of
various
development.
projects in various stages of development.
Dude, we could do that. We could do DFF Cunnilingus, dude. We'd have to do it as a
Whoa.
patron episode, but we could give away all our tips
Cunnilingus,
and tricks,
Paul.
dude. We could talk about the history of Cunnilingus and talk about why I am the best pussy eater that's ever lived on the face of the earth.
That would be a lot.
Why my technique outshines every other pitiable male on the planet.
Your technique.
I don't know. I'm about to call
Is
mom.
that pig in a trough
She booked
technique?
everything,
Yes,
so-
exactly. I treat it exactly as a pig would treat a bucket of slop,
Okay,
TJ.
Mom. Quiet.
I'm
quiet,
on you.
fools.
You like a feedback, bitch.
When are we going to Gatlinburg?
The 25th is our check-in date, I believe.
Okay, and then what day do we leave? It's like the 25th to the 30th is when we're going.
25th is okay. So this next week we're talking about is the one we're going to be gone for. So we're going to have to schedule
We'll
whatever.
pre-record.
Yeah, we'll have to-
All right. Well, we'll figure that out on our own time. Let's just figure out what episodes we're doing that week. But let's keep in mind that these are going to be pre-recorded. So,
make sure. All right, thanks, Mom. All right, bye.
what would be the easiest episodes of these left?
The easiest?
Do you think it'd be the cats and dogs one? We
Probably.
could probably shoot those in the same day, even.
I mean, that's a lot of research burden on just you and
I don't
prior
think
to
it's-
that.
I don't think it's gonna be that hard.
All right.
I'm pretty confident in my abilities.
All right, so we'll
the
pre-record
so the
those.
26th is going to be cats or dogs.
We'll do dogs first,
Okay.
and then what would be the next one? Would be no, would it be 12, 1? Or
Let me see. 1 second.
26, 27, 28, 30. It'd be the 30th. It'd be 11:30.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yep, the 30th will be Cats, TJ.
All right, so what's the next one? 12 what? 12-3? Or 4? Or
I'm catching up to you.
all right.
Okay, dude.
Man, I'm sure a fuck of a lot faster than you, Scotty.
You're also working on it.
Chewanaca.
It'll be the 3rd. Which is Hanukkah, TJ, so I will not be available to go.
We should do toilets.
Whoa,
man.
whoa, TJ.
Wow. Why don't we just...
Why don't
that
we do toilets?
We do have to make sure that we don't... Because, like, all of these are pretty, like, non-Hanukkah. You know what I mean? We really got to not offend the Hanukkah observers.
Toilets.
Now, let's do the
Toilet.
KKK one on Hanukkah.
All right.
No,
Damn,
may not
Paul,
be a good
damn.
idea.
Simmer down,
You
Paul.
may not want to listen to that impulse.
Why? Because, I mean, we're going to be talking about a scam the KKK was anyway.
Yeah.
It's not like we're doing a pro-KKK episode.
So you want... well, yeah, you know what? I think it actually works. We talk about the KKK, then we talk about toilets. Yeah, I think it works.
So you want to do toilets, KKK, or what? How's it going?
KKK, then toilets.
Okay.
Okay.
We can talk about how shitty the KKK was, and where do you put shit? You put it in a toilet.
Put it in the toilet. So
We're
what's the
fucking
next one? 12 what?
That would be
6, 7, 8?
12-7.
7? Okay. All right, so then after that, it's going to be toilets. Paul's going to do the toilet research. Paul's just going to sit on a toilet for a while.
I mean, that's part of the research.
think about it.
I've got to do a lot of shit in between now and then.
I mean, that's a tough job. Someone's got to do it.
So
I got to start cataloging my shit experience.
the other two left are Lamus Wars and WWE. So
Yeah.
which order is that happening in? Which one's public and which one's patrons?
Where's Cunnilingus? Why isn't it up there?
Didn't make the cut, Paul.
What do you mean it didn't make the cut? When did this happen?
Didn't make the
you,
clit.
you and I both know that Cunnilingus is going to be a prominent part of the Christmas episode.
I know.
so-
I'm ready to start now.
Will Paul lick some snatch? Da, 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 da.
All right, Scotty, I'm just doing this order.
I don't
It's already
care.
in.
I don't care, TJ.
12, what is that?
Paul
for WWE?
is a fag. La, 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 la.
Be 10th, right? The 10th?
I don't know, TJ.
It'd be the 10th.
I don't fucking know anything.
And then the next one would be
The 10th.
14th.
All right. So we're scheduled out through the 14th of December.
Yes.
Beautiful.
And then I don't know when the Christmas episode will be out, but I think it'd probably be,
The end of December.
well, not the end. I mean, we want it to come
We'll
out a
we'll
little
figure
bit.
that
Oh, yeah.
out.
That Christmas is towards the end of December.
Right.
That's what I meant.
Correct.
Yeah. But I mean, like, we want it
It's
to come
not
out-
the actual tits end of December.
Right. Well, I'm saying we probably want it to come out a little bit before
You
Christmas.
want to fight about this, TJ?
Yeah.
It's
Let's do it.
outside, TJ.
You want to
Want
do
to take
it?
this outside?
You want to do the man dance?
Want to take this outside?
First dance is yours.
All right. Well, you go on out
First
there.
dance is yours.
You going
TJ.
out there?
First dance is yours.
What does that mean?
Last call for alcohol, TJ. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Last dance, baby.
But I am home.
Come on now. Reach out your hand. Put your hand on my waist like a man would. Come on now.
I'm just confused.
Want to
now.
do the man dance? Let's do it.
What?
Reach down the front of my pants. That's right.
Oh, whoa.
I'm going to tentatively schedule this for the 20th. Tentative.
When are we doing Anaconda?
I don't know.
Candy.
Yeah, we got to schedule that shit out too. What's
Yep,
the
TJ.
extras? What day do we want to do Dank Dungeons?
Yep.
And we got to try and do that on a day that Ashley can be here and that our
Right.
girls can all be here. Hopefully.
Yes.
So I have to go back to November.
So Ashley's off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday every week.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Just depends on what weekend you guys want to do it.
Well, we can't do it the weekend of the 17th. So what are the other weekends?
There's the 10th and there's the 24th.
Well, we're going to be going right after. I mean, the 24th, we're going to be gone the next day.
Then looks like the 10th then.
10th it is then.
So 12:10 for Dank Dungeons.
That's a week.
Or 12:10 for
I mean, I guess we could do the 11th too. We could do the 11th.
Well, we have to do Dank Dungeons this month.
Right, I know.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So
I mean,
you're
I'm
trying
at
to
11:10, whatever.
11:10. That doesn't give me a whole lot of time, but I can do it.
Well, how about we do Dank Dungeons on the 24th then?
Or you guys are leaving the next day,
We're
though.
leaving the next day. So we said
You
don't
you
wanna do
brought up that contention just 5
All right,
seconds
well,
ago.
All right. Well, where the fuck is Anaconda? I mean, what else?
That's not the only weekend this month, no?
right.
it. We could go. I mean, like, we could do the 18th. We just do the day after the Renaissance Festival. We could just go and
Well, that's the Saints' Day.
yeah, but the Saints play at noon.
All right.
So I mean, it wouldn't even affect anything. If
Okay.
they play at noon. it'll be-
Okay. Okay, Scotty.
What day is that though?
That is a Sunday.
Sunday.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
see,
yeah.
Ashley has to. We have to do Wednesday, Thursday,
All right,
Friday.
let's do a Thursday then.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
So
What's the what's a Thursday, Scotty? Give me a Thursday.
Yeah, give
Give
us
you-
all the
the
Thursdays.
The 20. Oh,
Give me a
that's-
mid-month Thursday.
Well, if you guys are fine doing it on Thanksgiving, we could do a Thanksgiving one.
I mean, we probably shouldn't schedule it for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
Okay, then the 15th.
Yep.
That's a Thursday. Or this. Well, yeah, that'll work. The 15th.
Okay.
All right. We'll be filming it then.
Yes.
Of course. Then.
As we're gonna be filming it,
Yeah,
audience. So for
don't-
you guys watching this right now, understand that's a filming date. That does not mean it's gonna come out on that date. It's gonna take a little while to edit and put together.
right. But we'll
And,
film it that day.
Yes. And I'm
And
gonna
then
have
11:10
to get,
for Anaconda.
Paul,
That-
you're gonna have to get
What-
the
what-
story together, and I'm gonna have to get some better way to record it.
What
together.
time
So
are we doing that? At 5 p.m. on that day?
We'll figure out the time. You know.
yeah, I think that's probably a
We don't need
good
a-
tentative time to set it. But
yeah, I mean, you can set it around. Like, you know, we can.
I'll just put it on my phone as 5.
and we're gonna need herbal refreshments for that one as well.
Oh, okay.
Totally legal tobacco.
Anaconda's happening on the 10th. You said, TJ.
Yes, and that's not a big deal. We don't need to plan that. That's just whatever.
Then that won't be.
Sit down and watch shitty ass Anaconda and make fun of it. It's not hard.
Yeah, sure.
And of course we should. I guess we could put the Renaissance thing on here, even though we all know what it's going to be. 11/17.
Yeah. Also a shooting date, by the way.
Yes.
So we'll be shooting footage for something that you guys will get a little later on the 17th for the Renaissance Fair here.
And yeah, I guess that's kind of lame that the fucking Renaissance episode comes out before we go to the Renaissance Festival. I guess we could talk about what we're going to do.
We
at
could
the
switch
Renaissance
it. We could
Festival.
swap it a little bit. You know what I mean? We could do dogs and cats
Maybe.
for these we could swap those positions if you
Yeah, I'm
want.
too busy to do the research for 2 episodes this week though. So
Okay.
I guess we could switch top 10 everything.
We could put
never,
we could bump
and
marriage up. Yeah, we could do that. We could switch the
You
dates
want to
on
switch
those.
these 2 weeks?
Yeah, we could do top
could-
10 everything never for
we
their
could just
next
come-
episode.
Hey, they haven't seen us do a new episode in a while, so a big long episode like this one might be a good thing to come back on.
Yeah, and then you could do marriage for the patrons.
So let's just switch these weeks around.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Are you okay with that?
I gotta fucking change a bunch of shit. All right.
Hold up.
I'm just swapping the dates.
Well, with my phone, that's not that simple.
It's not as easy there, is it, Scotty?
No, it isn't.
Is it, Scotty?
No, I just told you it's not, TJ. You want me to come fucking smack you upside your fucking head?
Yeah.
Oh, you do? Okay.
5. No, I don't actually want you to.
Oh, well. Yeah, I mean, if you're saying you want me to do it, I mean, fuck, dude.
So that's 12, and then that's
16. Yeah, all right.
Okay.
Fair enough. Okay. That way the Renaissance
Then we'll be
thing-
doing the Renaissance episode the day before
So go
we
back
actually
to
go
the top
to
of
the
it.
Renaissance Festival.
So I need to change shit because you changed.
Oh,
something
Roger.
Yeah. Just the top 4
up.
switched
Okay,
positions.
so top 10 everything never is now on the 5th. Top
Yes, indeed.
10 everything.
Top things that never fucking happen.
Oh man, there's a lot of that shit too.
Oh, I
We
know,
wouldn't
dude.
be here if some shit that was supposed to happen happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like the rapture, because I'd have been
The
sucked
rapture.
right up to heaven.
On, dude.
I know at least a couple of times when I was a kid, there
Express
was like a
ticket to
meteor
heaven.
that was coming. You know what I mean? Or a comet that was going to take us all out that they saw. There was all these doomsday cults and stuff where the world was going to end on X date that didn't happen.
About Y2K, that never happened.
Yeah. Y2K.
Oh god, dude, Y2K, remember that shit, dude?
The top 10
So
everything.
now the 12th is the Dark Ages.
Yeah, 12th is Dark Ages.
And the 16th is the Renaissance.
Lo-Fi Life Kai wants a Scotty versus Paul Mortal Kombat rematch. What about me versus you? Huh? How about that?
Yeah, how about you fucking
How about you step up
to
the
that
plate?
Yeah.
Running that motor mouth all day about me. Why don't you step up to the plate and get finished? You know what I mean?
What if
Wait a
Low
minute, that
Life
sounded
Kai
gay.
is a fucking bad
You can't really
motherfucker?
say get finished because that just sounds like I'm going to get on my knees and jerk him off, let him blow on my face or something.
Yeah, you're gonna fucking make him rage quit, dude.
Finish
him.
Now that's fine, but like that, yeah, you can't just tell somebody that's coming though. How do you tell somebody that a finisher is coming without it sounding like you're going to blow them?
I'm going to finish you.
As you guys can see, we've planned everything out. Commentaries, special.
So this is what you
episodes.
get. This is what you get.
you're gonna
This is
get.
If you
it.
guys are watching this after the fact, feel free to leave comments or suggestions or any of that in the comment section. We will take a look.
Yeah, we'll dig through them for the next time we get together to do this craziness.
Yep. So thank you guys for checking out. This has been our fucking meeting. Let us know what you thought about being allowed behind the scenes to make these sorts of determinations. Thank you guys for checking it out. Goodbye.
Goodbye.